Thanks for joining us on TVC News this hour. Conflicts between oil companies and their host communities have been a long-standing issue in Akwa Ibom State. But now the Commissioner of Police is calling for regular dialogue as a solution. Miriam Daniels reports.
CP Baba Azare says it's time for oil firms and local youths to sit down and talk. He believes regular engagement could help address the conflicts that have been holding back community development and economic growth in the state. To help fix this, he's instructed divisional police officers to work closely with youth leaders to find peaceful solutions to disputes.
So we just felt that as a command, we should have to bring the youth together to discuss these problems and admonish them to stop taking laws into their hands. At the same time, while we admonish the youth, we should also call on you, the stakeholders, that is the owners of these businesses in Akwa Ibom State, to admonish you, to talk to you, so that we'll be able to mediate as police officers between the host communities as well as the youth in those communities.
And when he addressed the oil company representatives, CP Mohammed Azari made it clear that closing the communication gap is key. He asked the companies to report incidents to the police early to keep things from blowing up.
So please, you know the dynamics of the problems and the challenges you are facing with the youth in those environments. So engaging the youth in dialogue and engaging them to educate them on what is right, what the companies can do and what they cannot do, I think will go a long way in solving these youth-related crises or problems in the state.
Mr. Justin Obo, security manager at Seplet Energy, voiced a major concern that the youths are being left out of the loop when it comes to implementing the Petroleum Industry Act. He explained that while the PIA requires oil firms to spend 3% of their operational costs on host communities, the actual issue lies with community leaders not involving the youth.
We are now saying that subsequently, we need to also invite those committee leadership to also let them understand that the youth is part of their responsibility to take care of, so that the company can have a enabling environment to operate and get their percentage ready at the end of the day. Thank you.
It is hoped that bridging these communication gaps could be the game changer in resolving these long-standing conflicts. Miriam Daniels, TVC News, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State.